Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, get ready to learn Orlando, buddy. The Orlando Magic officially made their first signing of free agency as free agency opened up just a couple of hours ago on June 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern. The Orlando Magic signed guard from the Denver Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, to a 3-year, $66 million contract, and this is a phenomenal signing for the Magic. We obviously saw that Orlando decided not to pick up the options on both Joe Ingles, $11 million, and Mo Wagner's contracts at $8 million, respectively, and the Magic were able to open up some more cap space, have some more leverage, and now they're projected to have about $27 million in cap space remaining, where they could potentially go and get an Isaiah Hartenstein. Maybe they could still go and get another shooter like Luke Kennard, Buddy Hield, Gary Trent Jr. The world is their oyster, and the Magic have got a guy now in Kentavious Caldwell-Pope who's not only just going to bring three-point shooting, which the Orlando Magic struggled with last season, they're also now bringing in a guy who has championship pedigree and is going to be able to bring that to this locker room, both on and off the court. I am super excited to get Kentavious Caldwell-Pope here to Orlando, to see this guy in the press conference room and really get him ingratiated here into this community. But before I go ahead and start talking about Kentavious Caldwell-Pope a little bit more, Magic fans, if you guys have not seen, I've been doing a lot of coverage this past week on Tristan da Silva, the Magic's first round selection, not just here on YouTube necessarily, but more so on Twitter, all of the articles I've been doing and working on. If you guys do not follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Twitter right now so that you guys can stay up to date and posted on all of the Magic work that I'm doing when I'm at these press conferences, and I'm trying to get you guys information as quickly as possible. Now, let's get back to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now, he's obviously bounced around the league a lot, right? But he's still a tremendous and phenomenal 3-and-D player. He's played in Detroit, he played for the Lakers, and he was an integral part to that 2020 Lakers bubble championship just a couple of years ago. And of course, he was an integral part to the Denver Nuggets and their championship just 2 seasons ago in 2023. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope last season for the Nuggets appeared in 76 games, averaged 10.1 points a game, 2.4 rebounds, 2.4 assists, shot 46% from the field, and a nice 40.6% from behind the arc. And even on the nights where Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner are trying to get downhill, work on the block, and really be aggressive and get to the rim, just the fact that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is a threat to shoot from the corner, shoot from the wing, and really from the perimeter in general, even when the shots aren't falling, that is going to open up the floor for Banchero, for Franz Wagner, and really just this entire offense as a whole. And not just to talk about offensively what he can bring on the perimeter, he's one of the better and more underrated 3-and-D guards in the association. Now, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he was an integral part, like I mentioned earlier, to the Lakers, to the Denver Nuggets, but the guy knows how to play his role. He knows what's expected of him night in and night out, and I think he's going to be a phenomenal player for this organization. He's going to step in, bring that championship pedigree, obviously be a threat to shoot from the perimeter, as he's been a great three-point shooter throughout the majority of his career. And I do believe that he's a career 37% shooter from behind the arc. So the Magic are not only getting a guy that's going to come in and provide shooting, something the Magic struggled with last season, they're also getting a guy who's going to be a great perimeter defender alongside Jalen Suggs, because I would assume you're going to start Kentavious Caldwell-Pope alongside Jalen Suggs in the backcourt. Then in the front court, you're going to have Wendell, you're going to have Paolo, and you're going to have Franz Wagner. But to get back to KCP though, you're getting a guy who has championship pedigree, is going to bring three-point shooting, fits the defensive identity of this team, and clearly Jeff Weltman and Jamal Mosley value this guy's character. That is something that they harp on consistently when it comes to making trades, when it comes to signing veterans and really drafting guys. They want guys that are high character guys that are going to fit the culture and the identity of this Orlando Magic team on and off the court. And I'm just super excited to get Kentavious Caldwell-Pope here to Orlando. He's going to provide a lot of championship pedigree. He's going to provide that veteran presence on and off the court, and I'm very excited to get this guy here. But Magic fans, go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. What would you rate this signing 1 through 10 on a 3-year, $66 million contract? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And before I go ahead and let you guys out of here, like I mentioned earlier, if you guys do not follow me on my socials, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me, Brett James, and Orlando Magic HQ on all of our socials, especially on Twitter. We're both active and we're on there every single day. It's going to be the quickest way for you guys to get information and news updates. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. I will put the links in the description down below. But Magic fans, thank you guys again for sticking around throughout the whole video. Brett James, AKA BJ, I'm out, y'all. And like always, let's go Magic.